In this video, I'm going to talk about higher order derivatives. Up to now, you've completed problems with the first derivative. We can now examine higher order derivatives. A higher order derivative can be computed by taking the derivative of the previous derivative. For example, the second derivative is the derivative of the first derivative. The questions may ask for the second derivative or the third derivative, fourth, etc. But it can also show up asking for velocity, acceleration, or even jerk. So, velocity, which it can also be shown as v of t, is the first derivative. Acceleration, also shown as a of t, is the second derivative. Jerk will be shown as j of t is equal to the third derivative. And this can go on like snap, crackle, pop. Let's practice with a few problems. So here we have 3t to the 7th minus 6t to the 4th plus 8t to the 3rd minus 12t plus 18. So we can find the first derivative to be 21t to the 6th minus 24t to the 3rd plus 24t squared minus 12. We can then find the second derivative using the power rule again. 126t to the 5th minus 72t to the 2nd plus 48t. And then we can keep on going to find the third derivative. 630t to the 4th minus 144t plus 48. Let's continue practicing. So here we have 6x squared times 7 minus x squared. So we're going to use the product rule to find the first derivative. So f prime times g prime plus g prime times f prime. Find 12x times 7 minus x squared plus 6x squared times negative 2x. I can simplify this. That is 12x to the 3rd plus negative 12x to the 3rd, negative 24x to the 6th plus 84. This is our first derivative. We'll go to the second derivative. So to find the second derivative, we'll use the power rule. So this will come out to 144x to the 5th. This is the second derivative. Alright, for this problem, we're going to find the sixth derivative, so ln of 7 minus x to the 3rd. So to compute the first derivative, 1 over negative x to the 3rd plus 7 times negative 3x squared. So our first derivative is negative 3x squared over negative x to the 3rd plus 7. Now to find our second derivative, we will have to use the quotient rule. So 6x times negative x to the 3rd plus 7 minus negative 3x squared times negative 3x squared. Then simplify 6x to the 4th minus 42x minus 9x to the fourth. Negative 3x to the fourth minus 42x. Now to find the third derivative, we simply do the power rule. Negative 12x to the third. Now to find the fourth derivative, we again use the power rule. So negative 36 x squared. And the fifth derivative, we find negative 72x. And then finally, the sixth derivative is negative 72.